My name is Velan Speech. Today I would like to talk about a man who has revolutionized the modern world. Even if you've never heard of him, you've probably used something that he or a company has invented. How many people in this room today use a computer every day? Do you know whom we have to thank for the power of technology at our fingertips? Bill Gates? Correct. You just wanted Bill Gates' girl.
Whoa.
Bill Gates is known worldwide as the co-founder of Microsoft and the king of computer software. But now he has donated more money to charity than almost all other Americans. Now I'll talk about Bill Gates' birth, family, and childhood. Bill was born in Seattle, Washington on October 28th. His father was a lawyer and his mother was a teacher. Bill was rather small for his age, but he never lost his drive to be the best. Bill was so interested in learning new things that some say he read the entire World Book Encyclopedia by 9 years old. Once he memorized a 25-minute speech, the Sermon on the Mount from the Bible, in just 2.5 hours. Moving on to Bill Gates' education. In elementary school, Bill was the smallest student in his class. His parents were worried that he was too small and different from the other children. He often didn't focus in class and fooled around too much. So his parents decided to enroll him in a private boys prep school that would challenge Bill and keep him focused on his studies. Now let's talk about Bill Gates' youth life. In 7th grade, Bill's school rented a computer. His math teacher showed it to the students. Bill became completely obsessed with that computer. He read the manual over and over. Within a few weeks, Bill designed his first computer program. Does anyone know who it is? Does anyone know what it is?
Was it Microsoft?
No one knows?
MS-DOS.
No one knows? It is a tic-tac-toe game. For several years, Bill focused only on computers. His parents even had to make him take a 9-month break. Continuing on to Bill Gates' work. While still in high school, Bill began working as a computer programmer. He even started a computer company called Track-O Data with his friend from school, Paul Allen. Even though Gates and Allen were eager to start working full-time for their businesses, Gates and Allen knew how important their work with computers was becoming, so in 1975, Gates dropped out of Harvard to start Microsoft. They worked very hard, 24/7, barely stopping to eat or sleep. Microsoft created the first disk operating system, MS-DOS, and sold it to IBM computers for millions of dollars. Microsoft has also created such programs as Windows, Word, and Internet Explorer. As you know, Microsoft is on millions of computers around the world. Bill Gates once said, "Your most unhappy customer is your greatest source of learning." Bill Gates made a lot of time for his family. Bill met Melinda Gates while she was working at Microsoft. They fell in love and were married in Hawaii in 1994. Bill and Melinda had 3 children, Jennifer, Phoebe, and Rory. Ever since Gates retired from Microsoft, he has plenty of time to spend with his family. This shows that no matter how busy life may be, family is number 1. It's important to remember that even great people sometimes make mistakes. Bill had a lot of mistakes in his life at Microsoft. Instead of creating a single reset button, he made a mistake by putting Control on Delete. Also, Bill was sometimes impatient and rude to others, especially when he was just starting to work with computers. Bill was a workaholic for many years too. With 3 kids and a wife, he finally had to take some time off to spend with his family. Now let's talk about Bill Gates' criticism. Even though the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has donated billions of dollars to charity, some have criticized it for being ineffective and wasting money. In addition, Bill was a very tough boss too. His workers hated having meetings with him because they were afraid of his remarks. Bill was a very competitive businessman too. He wanted to be the only company to sell software for computers, and Microsoft was sued for having a monopoly. Now let's talk about Bill Gates' rejection. As a young boy, Bill was small and nerdy. He wanted to be the only company to sell software for computers. Many kids rejected him because of style and appearance. Because Bill was not paying attention in school, his teachers began to reject him as well. His parents sent him to a psychiatrist to get help with his behavior. Some businesses and countries were upset at Microsoft for having a monopoly, and someone hit Bill in the face with a cream pie when he was in Belgium for a conference. Now let's move on to Bill Gates' outstanding achievements. Bill has had many outstanding achievements. One is inspiring the era of the home computer. Another is commercializing the computer operating system. Third was launching Windows 95, which was a revolutionary software. Fourth was becoming the richest man in the world many times. Finally, his decision to give away 95% of his wealth when he dies means he will give away hundreds of billions of dollars. Continuing on to Bill Gates' awards. Bill has had many notable awards. George H.W. Bush awarded Bill with the National Medal of Technology in 1992. Bill also received the Silver Buffalo Award from the Boy Scouts of America. The Millennium Bambi Award was given to Bill and Melinda for their charity foundation. Finally, Bill earned the Bauer Award for his achievements in science and technology. Bill Gates famously said, "Success is a lousy teacher. It seduces smart people into thinking they can't lose." You're wondering why I chose Bill Gates. I chose Bill Gates as my subject because he has changed the world. He wanted to be the only company to sell. He wanted to put a personal computer in every home and has almost reached that goal. Without Bill Gates, this world would be far less advanced. Furthermore, he has helped millions of people all around the world with his charity. Bill Gates has even stopped polio in India. Bill Gates is a great man. This conference class has been a great learning experience. It has taught me to never give up, don't say what if, but the most important things are to be prepared, practice often, and believe in yourself. Confidence is the key to success. First, I would like to thank the judge, Miss Rubin, my coach, Vivianti, my parents, Ethan, and most of all, you, the audience. Thank you for listening to me today. I hope you enjoyed my speech.